Hey guys, Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another DC Multiverse review. And today we'll be taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Earth 2 Batman. I gotta say, I'm very excited for this one. I'm always excited to add another Batman to the collection. Even logo at the bottom, got it on the side. It is based on the Batman from Arkham Knight, but we get comic book art, which kind of made me confused. But, with it being based off Arkham Knight, I will be putting it in the video game and movie shelf. Here's the barcode. I did find this at Best Buy. They did also have Jay Garrick and the Infinite Frontier Joker, but I didn't get those. All I did was get this Batman for right now. So let's get to it and crack him open. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. He comes with a basic DC Multiverse stand, then a trading card. Again, it has the comic book art instead of the video game art. Here we have the bio, and this is Thomas Wayne, not Bruce. I didn't know that until I opened the figure, which is pretty cool. I like having different Batmans. And then he comes with a singular Batarang, which looks really cool. This is probably one of my favorite Batarang designs. I do like this one. It's based on the video game. It's casted in all black, which is pretty cool. I do like having this. So let's take a closer look at the figure. Now let's take a closer look at the Batman figure. Starting off with the head, I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite Batman head sculpts. It did look really weird in the promo images. Like, it looked a little wide, a little chubby looking. But having it in hand, it looks so good. I do like this. And I hope to see some reuse out of it, because I do really like how it looks. It has the longer ears and just overall a really good shape. Has red eyes, because every Thomas Wayne Batman has to have a different colored eye, you know what I mean? But again, really nice head sculpt. I really do like it. I'm glad it looks better in person, other than, the more weird, wider looking one from the promo images. Moving down to the torso. When I first saw this figure, I didn't see this as like a really amazing design. It still kind of looks bland because, it's just red and, predominantly black and with some red in it. But I still really like it. And again, having these different Batman looks just make me happy to have in the Hall of Armor. I do like the bat symbol. It looks really cool. This whole section over here, I forgot who said it. I don't remember who. I did hear it from 5 Points of Articulation, but I believe he got that from someone else. That this whole design kind of just looks like the 66 Batmobile. And I can see that, especially with this little triangle design right here. Looking at the belt, looks really cool. Kind of reminds me of the Flashpoint one. Taking a closer look at that one. As you can see, they do kind of have a similar look. I mean, both Thomas Wayne over here. Looking at the arms, get some nice texturing over here on the arms right here. On the gauntlets, it's black, but you get some wrinkles. He does have the two fins, which is pretty interesting. I do like that. Moving down to the legs, has more of that texturing. It has these really nice boots, which I do like the look of. I do like it has the point up here, has some nice texturing. Overall, really cool looking design. Taking a look at the cape, again, it's just, black on the back. But I do love how, the red on the front just makes it look, it just pops out. I do like that a lot. I do like having the two colored capes. It just makes the figure look a lot cooler. Let's take a closer look at the Earth 2 Batman's articulation. Starting off with the head, it's on a dumbbell joint. Can look up that much. Can look down that much. Can rotate. It's kind of hard. And can pivot. His arms can move out that much. Can move down. And can rotate. He does have a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. And not your traditional McFarlane ball peg, which actually made me really, intrigued. He does have wrist hinges that hinge and rotate. You can crunch forward that much. You crunch back that much. You do get rotation and pivot. He gets a really good spread on him. Legs kick out that much. They kick back some. Don't get any rotation up here. It's got double jointed knees and McFarlane ankle bolts that hinge down, up, rotate, and pivot. And he has toe articulation. Measuring out the Earth 2 Batman, he comes to around 7.5 inches tall. And here he is next to two other Thomas Wayne figures we have from McFarlane Toys. We have Owlman and the unmasked Flashpoint Batman. And here he is next to two, crazy looking Batmans and two video game Batmans. Here he is with the, Blackest Night Batman, the regular hazmat suit, the Arkham City Batman, and the Injustice 2 Batman. And since I had these guys handy and they will be sharing the same shelf, here he is next to a few movie Batmans. And here's Batman up on the rotating base. And I gotta say, this figure's pretty cool. Still not one of my favorite designs. I still think it's a bit bland. But again, I'm very happy to have it for my Batman Hall of Armor. And since it is from Arkham Knight, I will be putting it with the video game and movie figures. I will have a specific shelf for those Batman figures for that Hall of Armor. And again, just having more Batman for the Hall of Armor just makes me super happy. And this was a must-get for me. I do like the Batarang. It is cool. I do like the Arkham design. Do wish it came with a little bit more. The head is probably one of my favorite parts about this figure, because it's just an overall really good Batman head. And if you really wanted to use it for like head swaps, all you had to do is white out the eyes. The articulation is really cool. I do like how he has the, tradition, the wrist hinges instead of the ball joints. And just overall, again, not my favorite design, but I'm glad to have it. I do like the red in the cape. That's another part of the figure I do like. And just, I highly recommend it. If you want to get this guy, you can find him online, like at the McFarlane Toy Store, Amazon, and Target. You can also find him at Best Buy. That's where I got mine. I did also see him at GameStop, so if you wanted to check there, go ahead. And if you did like this figure, or this review at least, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.